There we go. So we started. Hey, it's Thursday. This is we're nearly at the end of the month. 28th of July here, 27th over there for you guys. And what are we? 3 hours from cutoff. Thursday nights, cutoff, weekly pay, 3 hours to go out and collect more money. That means that Friday is payday. So the next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, that money lands in your bank account, which is a good thing. But, you know, this is a company where besides we're here and people are on the call thinking about a business, make income, get out of debt, change their lives. We talk about accelerate your lifestyle. We're also here. If you become part of our company, we'll show you can save money. The first product we save money on is people saving money with the fuel tabs. That's right. You use the fuel tabs, you'll put money in your pocket without bringing anybody in the business. Just putting money in your pocket. I was on a call with a brand new person I was bringing in yesterday. That was the first thing he was astounded at. Win, welcome to the call. Good to see you. Fella up there in Canada. So I'm going to take you on a little venture, but we also broke the mold where we save money. Xcelerate International is the company. What do I mean by breaking the mold? Well, I've been in this industry quite a long time. There's a lot of people here that have done very well. Dave Pond on this call, done very, very well. And Dave Miller, killing it. Building a really great big team here. Win, you know, you've been around quite a while. And the problem with network marketing in the past, yeah, it's great to have a business. Yeah, it's good to start out on your own. You know, I went from high school to have my own business and I never worked for anybody, but most people have to go down that path and we get in pickles. But even having your own business, you get in pickles. I've been broke. I mean, really broke twice in my life. You have no idea how broke. And what does that, you know, back in Wayne, the day I used to share a story where I got caught stealing eggs, not in a store, sneaking into a farmer's farm, local farm, and knocking off a few eggs because I was that hungry and he caught me. And that's living overseas. That's broke. A lot of people struggle when they get into a business because of the difficulties that are in front of it. Network marketing, direct sales, MLM, it's a great business and it's renowned for having super high quality products, especially when you're in the healthcare or wellness part of the industry. In our case, we got the best products, worldwide patented products you're going to get shared with. But the problem with that is they're overpriced. Why they're overpriced? Because any product that you're marketing has a cost attached to it. So there's the cost of manufacturing the product and shipping the products, storing the products, warehousing the products, whatever it is. But one part of network marketing, direct sales, is the compensation plan. And if you have a compensation plan that pays 60%, you got to mark the product up 7 times to cover that cost. Well, we broke that mold. We broke the mold in quite a few things. We broke that mold because we market better products, better quality products for less money. You're going to see that by becoming a member with a subscription model, just like Buyers Club, Costco, Sam Club, whatever it is that you're a member of, and you have a subscription for the year or monthly or whatever it is. You know, look at the movies. I don't know what it is in North America, but I know the last time I went to the movies when I was overseas, I was a little taken aback. I was like, what? How much to put my bum in a seat? You're kidding me. And then how much you had to pay when you wanted to have popcorn or whatever? Expensive. Now, what do you got? You got that subscription model with those online streaming movie things. That's what we have. But we also enhanced it better. You see, there's no order ship. You don't have to purchase product to qualify for income. To qualify for income with us, $20. $20 a month subscription, 66 cents a day. There's no legs to balance. We have a 3x10 matrix, but it doesn't matter. You could have all your business in one leg. There's no titles to hit for people to get paid. I remember in one of my last companies, I hated the end of the month. The last 3 days, you're calling all over the world. What were you doing? You explain to somebody, look, Betty, you know, you're a director 4, but your director 2 didn't go and get a director 1 this last week. And so you're not going to qualify, which means they're not going to qualify, which means they, you know, all that nonsense, that's gone with us. There's none of that. There's no volume flushing. There's no inventory. There's no business volume and group volume and any of that. We broke the mold. So I'm going to take you on a journey. Let me close that. I'm getting lots of messages coming through here. I'm going to take you on a journey. You have a choice. The choice is, are you going to be part of this? Are you going to start to change what's happening in your life? Freedom. What kind of freedom? Well, one of the freedoms would be get out of debt. If you're in debt, you're no different than a slave. You owe money. So many people, they get that fancy car. It's driving around. Look at me. What are people going to think about that car? It's not your car. The bank owns that car. It's not your house. The bank owns that house. A lot of people, they get up in the morning. They put on clothes that they put on a credit card, borrowed money, worried about what people think, hop in a car, borrowed money, drive in traffic for however long it is, usually sometimes an hour or more, to go to a job that they dislike, to stay there for forever. I remember when I used to be out and walking the streets marketing, and I think of all these nice big fancy homes. I say that, we should be coming around at 9:30 at night, because that's when mom and dad get back home. Most mothers and fathers are out there working 2 jobs to try and pay for that house that they come home at night to do what? Sleep in. That's it. That's not freedom. But you can have freedom if you get independence by creating a second stream of income, by adding to what you got. It could be your full-time. I've been full-time since the first Tuesday of January, 1992. It's been great. I haven't worked every single day of those years, but you know what? This industry paid me over 21.6 million in documented income, 33 million to be exact, but some of it, you didn't document all of it. That's a great lifestyle, and not having to work all day, every single day. Independence. But the key was I started to get disillusioned, because as people grew and as your businesses grew, I realized most people weren't winning. Well, I'm going to show you how you can win. The first thing with Xcelerate is we open the door with a super easy conversation. So let's go for a ride and see what that is. Car owner virus. 90% of the people that you talk to travel in a car, travel in a truck. They utilize transportation, and it costs money. So you're either spending money or saving money. So find out. I'm going to share with you how you can save money at the pump. Take back control. In North America, pardon me, the average family spends 10 to 25% of their take-home pay after all the other deductions that you get on what? Fuel. The cost of fuel to drive your vehicle, to get to the job, to earn the money, to get back home, and then have to give all that up. How about if I can save you 10 to 20% on the cost of fuel? That's a pretty easy conversation, isn't it? Would you like to save money on fuel? How do you feel about the price of fuel? That's all you got to say to somebody. That opens the door. It's not about being a scientist or a doctor and explaining telomeres and stem cells and all sorts of stuff. You want to save some money on fuel? Heck yeah. How do we do that? Right here. You get a package of Xcelerate Fuel Tabs. Every time I go to the gas station, they all watch and wait for me to unzip it. We make a joke about my vehicle. We call it the blue Lamborghini Murcielago, only because it's blue. I don't drive Lamborghinis. Never had fancy cars in my life, but they tease me about it. And I tell them, and they say, wait, I want, and what do? They line up to get theirs. When the postman comes here, because we have delivery by motorbike, he waits for me to give him Xcelerate Fuel Tabs. Why? Because they work. Pretty simple question. Would you swap $24 for $60? Would you swap $24 for $60? Most people go, yeah. Some people go, what's the catch? Really simple. $24, full retail price. You can get a package of Xcelerate Fuel Tabs. There are 6 tablets. 1 tablet treats a tank of gas. Gentleman I talked to yesterday, driving a high-end Acura. Exactly 1 tank of gas. 18 gallons, a tablet treats 20 gallons. There you go, a tank of gas. Or if you're in Canada or Australia, 70 liters. 1 tablet treats 70 liters. So you got 6 tanks of gas here. And each tank of gas, you'll save a minimum of $10, if not more. Most people, when they're driving, I gave him an example of a testimony of a fellow driving the same engine, 6-cylinder Honda engine in an Acura, and exactly what happened with them. Most people driving a regular car get an extra 100 kilometers. That's 60-odd miles per tank of gas. Think about that. Do the math. That's $10 to $20 saving per tank. Would you take $24, put a tablet in your tank, save $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60? Just makes sense. So you know what? If you're a member, we have a membership, you can get a 50 to 75% discount on this. What's that mean? Well, instead of paying $24 full retail, you can get it for $12. Here's a simple question. Would you swap $12 for $60? Absolutely, all day long. That's $2 a tablet. That's $2 a tank. It just makes sense. And we have packs of 3 packs, $60. But if you remember, 50% discount, $30. They're simple. Would you swap $30 for $180 in savings? Absolutely. And besides saving you money, Xcelerate Fuel Tabs increase your fuel efficiency by doing one thing. It slows the burn rate. Yeah, here's the science behind it all. It slows the burn rate of the fuel molecule. Fuel, gasoline, petrol, diesel, whatever fuel you're putting into your vehicle, if it runs, it needs to accelerate. That's what we say. If it runs, it needs to accelerate. It's got an engine. So does that just mean a vehicle? No, it could be your tractor. Could be your water pump, an irrigation pump if you're in agriculture. Could be your generator. Could be a boat. Could be a motorbike. Could be a lawnmower. Could be your truck, your work truck. Could be your transportation truck if you're in transportation. It slows the burn rate of the fuel molecule down. Fuel burns too quickly. 80% of the molecule doesn't burn. That's unburnt fuel. That's carbon. That's what builds up in your engine. That's what wears your engine out. That's what comes out your tailpipe. That's what pollution is. You're leaving money on the road coming out of your tailpipe. So Xcelerate Fuel Tabs, besides saving you money, it lowers the emission because the whole fuel molecule burns, gives you better power, more torque, go further for less. There's a good saying when people say, how's it work? You go further for less. You drive more miles down the road for less gallons used. More kilometers down the road for less liters used. You go further for less money out of your pocket. And because it burns the whole molecule, there is no carbon buildup. So less wear and tear on your engine, better efficiency. It even cleans your engine, burns all the unburnt fuel, gives you longer life. There's 6 tablets, that's 120 gallons. Or what is that, 400 and something liters, just doing the math off the top of my head. It's worldwide patented. It's been EPA registered in Xcelerate Fuel Tabs name. It's 100% safe. There's 35 years of research. It doesn't get better. And for 1 year now, it's been open to the public. It's been 35 years through Rensley Corporation, commercial. Speaking of commercial, you might have someone that wants to buy a bulk 10-pack, $160. But if they're a member, why wouldn't they be a member? $20 to be a member, and that's only $90. So what would that be? $110 total cost versus $160. Just makes sense. This could be someone like Dave Andreas doing trade shows, and they want to market it on a booth somewhere. It could be somebody that has a great big club they're a member of, and there'd be lots of members that want it. Could be someone that's running, like, you know, a buddy of mine down there in St. Louis that has a contract for the garbage company. So what's he do? He orders in bulk because, or it could be they just came on, gotta remember their name, Culture Trucking Company just came on board. They buy in bulk, even less, $1.50 a tab from $2. Pardon me, a 10-pack. So it just makes sense. The original Xcelerate Fuel Tabs. That's our lead product. We've had that for 1 year, and it's a great way to open the door. You'll hear me say just makes sense a lot, but you know what? We're more than just a fuel company. We've expanded the same model to save you money, to help you put money back in your pocket. We've increased it to other products. In the automotive range, we've increased it to Titan CLR. That's an engine oil lubricant, nanotechnology, so it extends the life of your engine and gives you better fuel mileage and gives you better oil treatment. Why wouldn't you do that? The heartbeat of your car, the most expensive part, your engine. So you change the oil, you add this additive. Fabulous product. Hydro X. I love this stuff. I live where, you know, this time of year, middle of summer is our rainy season. And one of my vehicles, it's a vehicle that's kind of different than what you have. There are no windshield wipers on the front glass. But, you know, this product, you know, one thing I just learned and I used it, a mate of mine told me, I put it on my reading glasses. What a difference. I am not joking. All that stuff when you pick them up and you touch your glasses with your fingers, Hydro X, hydrophobic glass treatment. So we got more automotive products, and there's a 50 to 75% saving on these. Besides the engine and your vehicle you drive around in, there's the one that you wear. Some people call them earth suits, right? this body that we walk around in. We need to be in peak performance and look after it. There's some guys on this call that are my age. I can tell you this from fact. When your health goes downhill, doesn't matter what kind of money you got. You'll do anything to get back to good health. So one of the ways would be focus, amplified cognitive function, nootropics. Nootropics are hot at the moment. They should have been hot all the time. Why not be the most alert you can be? Why not have a bad memory? How older you get? Why not be fully on focus? That's what focus is. The ingredients, there's a clip on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, where I walk you through all the ingredients that are in this. It tells you to take, there's 90 capsules in a pack, tells you take 3. I suggest you start with 1 at a time. Take 1, because strong, powerful stuff really works. Take 1, and then say, okay, I could go up to 2. I can go up to 3. Be the best you can be. Now relax. 80% of the population suffer sleep problems. And if you don't sleep, you know, if you're not sleeping properly, that's the first thing for putting on weight. Most people don't realize that. If you're not sleeping properly, that's the first thing to lower your immune system. You're not sleeping properly, that's the first thing to have other people around you be irritated by you because you're irritated. So take a relax. I take one half an hour before I go to sleep at night. This morning, I woke up, first words out of my mouth to my wife. Wow, man, I have some really good dreams when I take this product. And Bio3X, ultimate gut health. Your gut, your small intestine is your immune system. Your small intestine is synced exactly to your brain. Bad gut, bad brain. Bad gut, bad mood. Leaky gut syndrome. Inflammation is the cause of all health problems, and it begins in the gut. So you stop that with prebiotic, probiotic, and postbiotic. Bio3X, healthy gut. But we got even more. You know, there's a special on, pardon me, right now until the 31st of July, instant coffee, Super Go Joe. Our Xcelerate coffee blend infused with 10 functional mushrooms. Everybody drinks coffee. This is just hand in hand with like the fuel product. Save money on coffee, 50 to 75% off. And up until the 31st, it's buy one, get one. That means you, for $18, 30, what is it? I can't remember the price full retail. I just ordered 2 yesterday morning, 2 more. For $18, you get 2 pounds of coffee. It's 1 pound in a bag. You get 2 pounds of coffee for 18 now, 2 for 1. Go figure. Hey, where else can you buy good, healthy coffee for 18 bucks a month? Magnesium and zinc, NMN, anti-aging, super greens, Ruby Rush. We just added our essential oil lineup. Collagen Plus coming, full of keratin, hyaluronic acid, biotin, vitamin C. Lose it. This was in yesterday's order, plus I ordered 2 last month of this. Lose it. Advanced weight loss. I'm in my mid-60s. That's a big problem when you used to be a sports guy all your life. Your metabolism slows down. Lose weight. Be all you can be. Glutathione. There's a product out there, you know, Scott Donor, I know in the industry very well, got a great product. We got the same product. High oral, bioavailability. Swish it around in your mouth. And we also have a vitamin lineup for men about to be released this coming month. And there'll be a women's one. All of these 50 to 75% off. This is the lineup for the essential oils from Dr. Elaine. So here's what we have. People buy products. We can save money on fuel. They buy our Xcelerate Fuel Tabs. They save money because they drive further for less money out of their pocket. But then they can also save money on auto care. And then they can save money on home and personal care. And they can save money on wealth care and health care products. That's the key to this. People are going to buy products. They're going to buy it online. They're going to buy it from other companies. They're going to buy it from other stores, bricks and mortar stores. Why not get it from you? And the key is you can open the door with save money on fuel. That's such an easy conversation. It's a little hard, you know, if you're marketing something like a collagen product, they're going to go, what do you know about collagen? If that's your main product, you're a school teacher or you're a plumber. Hey, I know about saving money on gasoline. Yeah, I'm interested. Oh, look at this. There's all these other products. And when they look at the pricing, where they're getting 50 to 75% off, they go, just makes sense for the price of those products. By being an affiliate, $20 a month subscription, you get that discount. That's key. And as being an affiliate, it's having a business. So our business for $20 a month, what a limited small franchise fee you got, you can earn an income. And what would you do with that income? Get out of debt. Take that weight off your shoulder. Once you're out of debt, you have no idea. I've been debt-free for 30, 40 years of my life. There's nothing better. I would refuse to get into debt. But you can get yourself out of debt. And you get out of debt because you earn income as an affiliate on the member's annual license. You earn income as an affiliate on all those $20 subscriptions. You earn income as an affiliate on the $10 a month customer subscriptions. I'll share that in a second with you. You earn money as an affiliate on all retail sales, people buying retail. 3 seconds before this call started, there was a retail sale in my personal team, came through, people buy retail. You can also earn income as an affiliate on all customer sales at discounted prices and on all wholesale purchases from all your affiliates in your team. You earn income. We're the only company that has a subscription model that pays on all products as well. Nobody else pays on the products. Someone might say, hey, that's fantastic, but I don't want to be part of a business, but I really want the savings. Good. They can become a customer member for $10 a month. And then it's paid out. So let's have a look how this works. They go to your Shop Xcelerate site. They have a look. They go, this just makes sense. I want to save money on fuel. I want to save money on healthcare costs. So they decide, in this case, this example, I want to become an affiliate. So they would click the subscribe now. They enter in their card number, create subscription, and they fall into the matrix. It's a 3x10 matrix. Now, you're paid a fast start bonus when they join. That's the first thing they did. So when a customer joins for $10 or an affiliate joins for the $60, you're paid a fast start bonus. And they fall into the matrix at the same time. So let's have a look at how it pays through this matrix. Now, here's the rule with the matrix. $20 a month and you're qualified for income. That's it. There's no, oh, you got to have 3 personal people on the front line. You got to have this leg balanced to this leg, or you can't have more than 40% in one leg. There is nothing like that. If the person is beneath you and there's a financial transaction, whether that transaction is a retail sale, a wholesale sale, a subscription sale, a license, whatever it is, if that transaction's beneath you, you get paid, and you get paid the same as everybody else. There's no increasing pay scale like companies have. The higher the title you get, if it's beneath you in 10 levels, so that means you got 3 on your front line, that fills up from you. But if you're slow, if you're dilly-dally, if you're dawdle, it could fill up from people above you as they build their businesses. And then each of these people have 3 people. That would be 9 on the second line, 9, 27, 81, all the way down to where there's 88,000 members in your team. 10 levels deep. So let's look at a retail sale. Somebody goes to a Shop Xcelerate site. Billy Bob owns the site. Mary Thornton buys a product at retail. That product, 50% of the difference between wholesale and retail goes to Billy Bob. It was his site. Mary bought the product. But the other 30%, because we always pay 80% on every single transaction, flows through 10 levels. You all get paid. That's a retail sale. That won't show up as a person's name in the matrix. It'll just show a retail sale under that member in the matrix. Now someone says, hey, I want to become a customer. That could be Mary. Mary says, hey, that was great. I was good. I like that product, but I understand I can get it for 50 to 75% off. That makes sense. Let me do the math. I buy 2, 3 products. I save myself $70, $80 for $10 a month. You know, I'll spend the $10 a month to save $70 to $80. So she becomes a customer. So now that $10 a month, every single month, no matter where that person lands in the matrix and all the products they purchase, they flow up through the matrix, 10 levels, always paying 10 levels out. There could be someone that says, hey, this is a great business model. This is the best one I've seen. This is where the 99% of moms and dads that don't win, that never get out of debt, that never make the great kind of money, or even make $4,000 or $5,000 or $3,000 or $500. You know, $500, you know what that difference is? The bulk of middle-class America at the moment, and I imagine this is most countries around the world, they're usually only one crisis away from serious financial ruin. What could be that crisis? Failed transmission in their car and they got to come up with $1,500. Most families are only $500 away. It could be a health problem. It could be a job loss. It could be anything. You know, $500 to a single mom is the difference of putting hamburger helper on the plate 3 or 4 nights a week. Instead of, she could be buying fresh beef and vegetables for her kids. $500 a month extra. You know what that could be? That's the difference between when your bills come and you decide which bill you're going to pay today and which one you're going to hold off and not answer the phone for the next 4 or 5 days till you can cover that bill that's past due. $500 a month, $800 a month, $1,000 a month. Well, as an affiliate for $20 a month, you can earn income on all of what I'm just sharing you. Mary goes and becomes an affiliate, and she introduces Peter. Peter falls into the matrix. Now Peter's $20 a month, and all of Peter's purchases go 10 levels up. And guess what happens? Everyone Peter brings in, the same thing happens. 10 levels. Very simple. If it's beneath you, you get paid. So the fast start is the first way to earn income. This is the thermometer of your business. This gauges how many new pipeline members are coming into your business. So when you introduce someone, let's talk about regulars if we didn't have the special. You introduce someone, there's a $40 license, annual fee, $20 a month. That's $60 to start their business. $2 a day. When you introduce someone, you're paid 50% as they look on line 1, 50% fast start bonus. That means you introduce someone, you're paid $30. You help 2 people, you've got your $60 back. $30 you introduce someone. That's paid out at the end of every week, Friday. So whatever you do this week, next Friday, not tomorrow, next Friday, that $30 is paid out. That's the initial purchase. But that person introduces someone, you're paid $6. And they introduce someone, you're paid $3. And it keeps on going, 10 levels down. We have a 10-level payout fast start bonus. That means as your team grows, most fast start bonuses are only 3 to 5 levels. Most of your new members coming in are way below your pay grade. Here, you got unlimited people because this is an unlimited uni level. There's no limit to the number of people on your front line for your fast start bonus. Pretty simple, right? There's a great income here. Look at this. If you just had 3 people and they help 3 people, just 3, you can end up with $50,000 showing up in your account. That'd make a difference, right? That'd help you get out of debt. Now that becomes residual income. And that residual income, all those people populate your matrix. 3 by 8, 3, 9, 27, 81, all the way down to 88,000 members. So let's say those members, unlike any other company out there, we pay on the product as well. So they're getting their product and they're getting 50 to 75% discount. And we have a flat rate on all the products. And it's paid out. And it's paid out through 10 levels. So here is an example of 4 products, because that's the average what people are ordering. Look, the products I just ordered so far this month were, let me see, I ordered Fuel Tabs like I always ordered. I told you I ordered Lose It, weight loss, more than 1. So there's 2 or 3. I ordered 2 coffees. I also ordered another Focus, and I ordered a Bio 3X. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. 8 products, but 5 different items. 8, because some of them I ordered more than 1. Average people are ordering 4. And there's no, you got to order on a specific date. Your monthly subscription of $20 is the day you joined, and then following every month afterwards. But your products are anytime you want, as you feel you need it. So here's a payout on 4 products in your matrix. So in the first level, it pays 7 levels down. You've not introduced anybody into your team. You've never personally sponsored anybody. You haven't even started a team. Our company will still pay you 7 levels deep into the matrix. That's $1,500 a month. Once you introduce 2 people, they'll pay you 8 levels deep into your matrix. Now we're getting into the 9,000 plus members. Once you introduce a handful more, we'll pay you 9 and then 10 levels deep. Here's a great monthly residual income of people buying product they're not forced to buy and they're not overpaying for it. But don't forget this model. They're all paying their $20 a month subscription, and that's paid in addition to the product. So you add these 2 together, and it's the same rule. Still haven't introduced anybody, we'll pay you 7 levels deep. There's no company like that. So you could be earning $3,000 in subscription money and $1,500 in product purchases, or any amount in between thereof. There's great income here in this. Some people think with this model, there's no way you could earn income. Yeah, there is, because there's large numbers. People are starting to wake up and saying, hey, this model makes sense. You have the same products at better quality for far less money than one standalone company. I'm doing that because you know why they move? Because they realize they're not meeting their dreams. They're not earning the income in the business that they were in. It's time the industry changed. There's a shift, and we're at the lead of that shift. Here's great income. You know, you earn the income on the $10 customer a month money. You earn the income on the retail sales. You earn income on anything, any financial transaction beneath you in the team always pays out 80%. And one of those 80% payouts is a mentoring bonus. As you introduce people, you are paid a bonus. Whatever they earn on their matrix income, you're paid a 50% matching bonus. That's your first generation. Everyone you personally introduce, they get a check for $5,000, you get a check for $2,500. That's a great payout, right? But we have 5 generations, not 5 levels, 5 generations. No matter how many people, David Miller's got maybe 50 personally enrolled now. That means that he's getting 50% matching bonuses. And there's 2 or 3 of those people that got 20 and 30 personally enrolled. That means now he's getting 10% matching bonuses. See, this is an unlimited and it pays to infinity. That's a real key to us. There's no bottom to the matching bonus. You see, you could have someone come on board and be on level 3 of your matrix. That means that person's got 10 levels. So now you're getting paid 13 levels. Or they could be on level 10 of your matrix. You got 10 more levels between that person below them. So now you're getting paid 20 levels deep. They could be on, my matrix. I got people on the 40th something level below me now. And I'm still getting matching bonus on those. There's no limit to your matching bonus. This is the most lucrative business I've seen. We have some tools. There are more tools coming. There are many members on this call that have got their own tools that are building out businesses. You can do whatever you want as you build your business. One of our tools is grabthetab.com. Grabthetab.com opens up a page. It's a landing page by the company. So it'd be grabthetab.com, your username, and ask the person, you want a piece of the $13 billion auto care industry? And they learn about Xcelerate Fuel Tabs, and they learn about what our company offers in the automotive lineup because this video starts playing. And they go, that just makes sense. They put in their name and phone number and email, and bingo, you have a lead and you can follow up with them. And it just makes sense that they'll buy the fuel tabs. Or you could be out there marketing with Go20X, another corporate landing page. What does it do? It talks about changing people's lives for just $20 a month. It concentrates on that the industry's changed, that for $20 a month, you qualify for income with no balancing legs and no volumes and none of that nonsense. This just makes sense. So here's my key. You can save money on all of these products by being a member, and you can open the door by asking people if they want to save money on an expense they use every day. Fuel costs. It makes sense to go out there and build a business with this model for 66 cents a day. That's it. It's a $20 a month business model. And every single week, through Wise, you'll get money deposited in your bank account. And that just makes sense. That'll change your life. I suggest you get out there and build it big. I suggest you get out there and talk to more people about changing their way. Just ask them a simple question. They go, yeah, I'm already in ABC company. That's great, Pete. Let me ask you a simple question. How's that dream coming along? Is it as successful as you thought? And he might pretend it is. And you can just ask him another question. Are people willing to pay $80 for a weight loss product? You know, we have a weight loss product. It's $10.15. It's better than 90% of them out there. It's called Lose It. What? How come it's so cheap? Because we have a new model. The model is $20 a month, no legs balancing, no nothing. You can buy any amount of products you want at 50 to 75% discount. And they say, wow, that's a good model. Great. Let me help you build it. And you start building it fast. Because the universe, it rewards swiftness. The faster you build it, the quicker you have momentum. And the quicker the momentum you have, guess what happens? You start accelerating your lifestyle. And that's the key. It's not about big checks. It's about lifestyle, having the freedom. You know, Dave mentioned before we started the recording, I live on 10.5 acres on a beach in the South Pacific Islands. I moved away from North America back in, what was it, 2002 or 2004? I can't remember that. I'd had a home down in Antigua, Barbuda before that. How do I get to do those things? Accelerating my lifestyle by making decisions to get on board with businesses that offer people the chance to win. Not something that's going to line your pocket, chance to win. And the chance to win is earn enough income to get out of debt. And then once you've done that, that income that's coming in from that point on, you see, you build a business by saying, I need to pay this bill, and this bill's $200 a month. So I just need to build a team of 200 members, and I got that bill paid for. And it's pretty easy to have a team of 200 members. Everybody's saving money because I'm talking about that $20 will pay you that money. And I got this other bill for $150. I hate paying it. Great. I'm going to knock that one off. And then you start to have money that you're saving. And then you start to have choices where you go, you know what? I'm going to pay my mortgage off, or I'm going to pay a year in advance on my mortgage. So I don't have to worry if something happens. Accelerate your lifestyle, but that'll only happen if you make a choice. So here's the choice. You're in a race. You're on the front row grid of the start pole position. That guy's dropping the flag in your race, your lifestyle. The only reason you're not going to get that checkered flag and win with us, you're just too afraid to put your foot on the gas. So get back to the person that bought you this call. Get yourself on their Shop Xcelerate site and go and start saving money on products you use each and every day and helping other people win in life.